There is a legend circulating around the television industry. It's about Channel Infinity. Now, Channel Infinity is hard to get to, and reports vary as to what it exactly is. Today, I'll tell you how to get there, and then what to do. Acquire a television. Preferably, one with analog for the best experience, and the older, the better. Acquire a remote control. It doesn't have to go with the television you're using. Turn on the TV, and set it to a channel that is static, or just a plain black screen if you're using a digital TV. Basically any channel that you don't receive. Now leave the room for about 3 hours. It's best to call over a few friends. And during those 3 hours, you should acquire a few items. I'll list them here in order for the most important to the least important. Note, none of these are mandatory, but they do help. So you'll want to have an item that you hold dear. A firearm or any other kind of weapon. 2 mirrors. A favorite book. A mobile communication device. A key. And a sledgehammer or pickaxe. After roughly 3 hours have passed, re-enter the room. Have everyone else wait outside the door. Close the door. Stare at the static or the blank screen or whatever you've set the TV to, until you start to feel a sense of disorientation. At that point, you can call the others into the room. Give the item that you hold dear to the person that you care about the most in the room, and send them back out. If you did not grab an item that you hold dear, hug that person, and whisper to them a very dear secret. Either way, send them back out, and command them not to come back in no matter what, until you open the door again. Note, this will be harder for them if there are more of them, but it will be safer for you if there are more people. Now hold the mirrors so that one is reflecting the television screen into the other, and the second is reflecting you, so it looks as if the television is behind you. If you did not grab the mirrors, then sit in the chair facing away from the TV until you hear a noise. Now grab that remote. There will be a question on the screen. Press channel up to answer yes, channel down to answer no. There will be anywhere from 3 to 26 questions. The questions will be anywhere from trivial to deep, philosophic, personal questions. Answer truthfully, or you will not succeed in reaching Channel Infinity. After the questions, one of 3 things will happen. 1, your favorite show of all time will come on. But in the episodes, all of the characters will be heart-wrenchingly killed. 2, a strange shimmery vortex will surround you, and you'll be pulled somewhere that you've never been to before. Now, if you find yourself here, here's what to do. You'll find yourself in a twisted replica of your house. You'll need to go to your room, where you'll find your items listed that you'll need for this part. Take them. Exit your house. Outside will be a more evil-looking version of our world. Red sky, gray sun, black-orange plants, and an ever-present thin vermilion mist. You must go to the nearest public building, school, mall, gas station, etc. Use the key on that door and enter it. The key will fit the lock. If you did not get a key, climb in through a window. Upon entering, find a room with only one entrance. Sit down and begin reading that book. If you did not get a book, sit down and be bored or scared. You will hear footsteps outside the door, sometime within the next hour. Don't look up from the book. After you can no longer hear the footsteps, count to 250 out loud. Every 10 numbers, you'll hear another footstep closer and closer to that door. Upon 250, you will hear a knock on that door. If there are 3 knocks, open it. If there are 4, say, "I forbid you," twice, and then open the door. You will see a stone statue of someone you love dearly outside that door. It could be a family member, best friend, romantic partner, or even a fictional character. Smash its head to bits with that sledgehammer or pickaxe. If you did not get the hammer or pickaxe, do your best. Push it over. Exit the building from the entrance you came in through. It will be nighttime. Look at the moon. It will either be pink or green, and either full or half. If it is pink and half, pull out that phone, call your 3rd most recent contact. If it is pink and full, pull out the phone and dial a random number. Before they pick up, bite through your tongue. If you didn't bring your phone, then pretend to do so. If it is green in half, strip off all of your clothing, sprint back to your house. Do not look behind you, no matter what. If it is green in full, to put it bluntly, you're screwed. You'll be dead within a half an hour. If it is one of the first three, you'll wake up in front of the television, then you can continue the ritual. If you see a picture of your least favorite person or thing ever, this is where you use that firearm or other weapon. Break that TV with the weapon. It'll fix itself. It's obviously the easiest of the three things. After this, you'll have reached Channel Infinity. What you do now is up to you. If you go to the guide function, you will see shows listed such as The Meaning of Life or How to Acquire True Love. Choose one. Know that the more people you have outside that door determines the revelations that are the shows. The more people, the better chance that you have of seeing a show with more life-changing results. Or, if you keep watching the static without going to guide or break eye contact with the television, you'll see a series of images that will, if deciphered, reveal the answer to your greatest question. Just do what you feel like you must, and something will happen. The overwhelming majority of things will be good, but some will be bad. You may leave the room at any point. However, there are two catches. You may never speak of what you have learned after accessing Channel Infinity, and you may only reach Channel Infinity 4 times in your life. I hope you find the experiences enlightening.